Hello friends, it is Onkar Mahajan from Sweris College of Engineering, Pandharpur. I welcome you all on the lecture uh, for the second lecture in the series of lectures on projection of lines. So we are discussing the property or problems on property parallel lines. So let us discuss the second problem in this series, whereby we can call it as a reverse type of problem. We'll read the statement. Complete the projections of line CD 40 mm long and 25 mm away from line AB. Line CD is parallel to line AB, so it is a parallel line problem. Then true length of CD it is given, and also the shortest distance between AB and CD is also mentioned. Okay, so see, if you'll see the difference in previous problem, we have not given the shortest distance between lines, but we were asked to find the shortest distance between lines. But here in this problem we have been given with the shortest distance. So let us first, prior to solve the problem, we'll discuss two important conclusions in parallel lines. The first one is, after x1 y1 we get true length of both the lines, and after x2 y2 we get the shortest distance between lines. These are the two conclusions we are going to use here in the solution. Now for this question statement, what will be the given data is it is drawn here. So this data will be printed on the answer sheet. Let us see. So in front view, line AB is printed and point C is printed. In top view, only line AB is printed. Now here the given data is more in front view, so I should start the solution from front view onwards. Okay, so what should be the first step? The first step should include drawing x1 y1. X1 y1 should be parallel to any one line, means parallel to line AB. Then transferring the projectors of all these points. Transferring the projector of A, B and C. See, the projectors should be by faint lines, but here in order to get the video clarity, I am constructing the dark lines. Now marking the distances. Prior to that, name the views. So now name the views. So it is top view. So after the top view, this is front view, and after the front view, this is auxiliary top view. So we are going to draw the auxiliary top view, hence we will take the distances from top view. Take the distance of point A and mark on the projector of A. Take the distance of point B from XY and mark here on the projector of B from X1 Y1. So here we will be getting point A1, here we will be getting point B1. Join the line. Line AB is ready. Now we cannot plot the point C because we don't have point C in top view. So that is why we cannot locate point C here in auxiliary top view. So now let us construct the next view, that is x2 y2. x2 y2 should be perpendicular to true length line. So here A1 B1 is a true length line because in the previous view line AB is being parallel to x1 y1, hence here a1 b1 is showing the true length. So extend is this a1 b1, extends far away bit, then construct x2 y2 perpendicular to this extended a1 b1. So this is x2 y2 and this is the projector of AB. So this is auxiliary top view we located. Then after this auxiliary top view, this becomes auxiliary front view. So as we need to draw the auxiliary front view, we will take the distances from front view. So this is front view. So as we are referring x2 y2, so we will take the distances from previous xy, that is x1 y1. So measure the distances of front view from x1 y1. So measure the distance of point A, which is equal to the distance of point B because the line AB is parallel to x1 y1, and mark this distance here. So here we will be getting point view of AB. So A2, B2 we will number it. And then while taking the distance of A and B, I can find the point C's distance also here. So take the distance of point C in compass and try to mark, but we don't have the projector of C. So what we'll do, for time being we will mark the point C here on this extended AB only, and then we will construct a locus. This is actually locus of line CD. This is locus of line CD. Now we know the shortest distance between AB and CD is 25 mm. So take 25 mm distance in compass. Keep compass point here on AB and mark the arc. We can mark the arc on two sides. So we can mark the arc here and also here. So anywhere you can number the point CD. So as per the space availability, I will number C2, D2 here in this position. So this is the point view of AB and this is point view of line CD. So why CD is being point view here, we have seen in previous lecture. So after x1 y1 in parallel line problems, after x2 y2 we get point view of both the lines and then we get the shortest distance between lines. Now transferring line CD in previous view, how to transfer it? We must transfer it perpendicular to x2 y2. So see here, so we are taking C and D both the points back in previous view, and also C is being transferred from here. So C and C, so these two projectors are crossing here, so we will number this point as C1. This is a projector of C and this is also projector of C. So we are getting C point here. Now this is after x2 y2's view. So here we are expected to get the true length of line CD, and true length of line CD is 40 mm. It is given. So take 40 mm in compass. Keep compass point on C and mark the arc. So here we will be getting point D1. So CD, so here is the true length of line CD, C1 D1. Now transferring point D in previous view or in front view. So transfer it perpendicular to x1 y1. Now how to locate CD here in front view? So we know line AB and CD are parallel to each other. So here also line CD should be parallel to line AB. So from point C construct a line parallel to line AB. Wherever line cuts this projector of D, So here we should mention D dash. So this is C dash, D dash. So line CD's front view is ready. Now constructing line CD's top view. So how to construct it? Transfer the projector of point C. Also transfer the projector of point D. Now let us try to locate point C in top view. So here in auxiliary top view we have point C1. So measure this distance from x1 y1 to C1 and transfer the same distance from xy here in bottom this way. So from xy mark the distance here. So here we will be getting the C's top view. Now locating point D. How to locate? From point C, construct a line parallel to line AB here, because the line AB and CD are parallel to each other. Wherever this line cuts the projector of D, here it is, point D is top view. So this is the complete solution of the problem. So you all please try to draw this or try to solve this problem on paper. The distances you can take arbitrary. You can see here the circled points are the given indicating given data. So as per the construct the question statement and try to solve. If any difficulty comes, feel free to contact me. Thank you.